and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X-2, featured on YouTube and GameAnyone.com. I am Zakirari Chugum, and we're back at Macalania Woods.
Macalania Temple. The fact that it's underwater doesn't seem to matter.
We can worry about why later. Uni, we have to help them.
Yeah, we can't have Waka not have his travel agency after we just paid him 10,000 gil. Or 100,000 gil, sorry. 100,000 gil. Anywho, this mission consists of 6 already mapped battles. Already mapped. That may not be the right phrasing. But they're the same battles every single time. The first 2 are a Chimera and an Airman subspecies. The next ones are a bunch of Helms, I think. Regardless to say, it's not too bad of a mission. The Rios there is basically the worst or the hardest enemy that you'll run into in this mission. But a couple of well-placed 2 dice or 4 dice can kind of clean it up fairly easily. The one problem with the Rios is what it's going to do next, which is what is it called? Chaos Flame. Crimson Flame. Maybe Chaos Flame. That does Chaos Flame, there we go. That does a lot of damage, as you can see. I think that one didn't do quite as much, because I think I have a Tetra Ward on Yuna, which kind of reduces the damage of all elemental attacks. But other than that, this is fairly straightforward. Beat the fiends, complete the mission. Ooh, Yuna has pointless. That's not a good status to have. Which I thought Holy Water cured it, which doesn't really matter. Remedy would cure it too. So you're gonna want your Lady Luck as your main attacker through this, probably. They'll do most of the damage, or they'll do a lot of damage with their whatchamacallit? 2 dice. Or if you had 4 dice, they'd be doing even more, probably. Ah! Taken out. And you have the option to flee after each battle, but if you come back, you'd have to start all over. But you do have the option of coming back. And just my luck, one of them gets oversold right when we get there. The best plan for that is to take out the other 2 and then just focus on the oversold enemy. Helms are so boring. I mean, they're just Helms. Oh, so on the replay through, or actually not the replay through anymore, because I'm past where I am on the replay, on the normal one. I'm finally in chapter 5, so I have videos for that finally. But I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of level grinding, because I had not realized how many incredibly tough bosses there are going to be. So I'm going to have a lot of grinding ahead of me. Yep, we gotta keep on the fights. Was that Flan Blanco? And I know they have to have the ice ones be white because the blue ones are the whatchamacallits. The blue ones are water, but ice just seems more blue than white to me. I don't know. I know snow would be white, but I don't know. But they had to figure out some way. Or at least they could make the fan like a little bit more like white. It's like very blue right now. Oh! Let's see, who was that? Baruna on episode 51 explained to me what darkness is and how it works, which I'll thank you for that, but I'll just explain it here. Basically quoting exactly what they said. According to the wiki, darkness is a non-elemental attack that uses your strength for damage calculation. That explains why Flans take full damage. They resist physical attacks, but not non-elemental ones. And the tank monsters, such as the Helms, take little damage using physical attributes to determine damage. Also means that the target's defense is factored in. So that mostly explains it. If I remember right with this, these sets of battles, they just have the three same that then go through the same ones. So we had the Airman and the Chimera, and then we're going to go to the the three Helms, and then we're going to go to a Helm and a Flan. Ooh, 12 hits double. That's nice. See? See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now let's just do some attack reels just for fun, because we haven't seen them for a while. It's just been 2 dice or whatnot for a while. And armor break is very helpful on these, kind of. Except for they're just going to defense up and then get it back again. Although these enemies aren't that bad, especially at the level that most of us are, that most people at this point in the game would be at. These are fairly easy enemies. Yay, and Yuna learn Confuse! One more bout, and then we have this in the bag. And this is a fairly easy set, so we should be fine. And there goes the Flan. Now we just have the Helm to deal with. And down it goes. Alright, all
That's the
done.
last of them.
How are the people inside?
Let's go look.
But we got another mission complete. And we get a lot of things from that. We also get the Pride of the Sword garment grid, which will give you, will allow you to use your swordplay techniques if you have the garment grid equipped. Fairly useful for Pain and Yuna.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
And we get the Berserker dress here, which will be good for Riku to use, because that's one of the things that her mascot uses.
You can't die before I pay you back. Think of me reputation. I'm begging you. Oh, now look what you've done. Disgrace. Disgrace on the Owaka name.
Oh, Owaka, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If we head back in there and talk to Owaka, go talk to Owaka. There we go. He doesn't have much to say, but what can you say? He's just been through kind of a traumatic event after getting all the money he needed, and then going to try to pay the people back. There's no board the airship here because we need to try to leave manually. So let's go.
Mark me words. I'll stand by this shop, whatever may come.
I think you'll get more fiends than customers.
Then I'll just have to start selling to fiends, won't I? I owe it to those lads who died defending.
I mean, they
the
do
shop,
carry
and I'll
Gil
not
on
be
them.
let down.
They could buy something.
You will come and stop in once in a while, won't you?
So sad, Owaka. So sad. With that mission out of the way, next time we'll be heading to Beaconell Desert. So tune in next time for that. I'm Zachary Chelcom. Thank you for watching, and have fun gaming.